Good evening, YouTube and Twitch. This is Harmony Muse with part 11 of my Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play. I will be at the action shortly. I'm just setting up my strike teams because, as we all know, for whatever reason, my strike teams aren't wanting to play nice while I'm actually logging into them through the game itself. While I'm waiting for everything to finish loading properly, one thing I'd like to bring up. Starting today, Twitch is showing a 17-day marathon of an old classic PBS TV show that I grew up with, and quite likely your parents or grandparents even grew up with, and a lot of you probably did as well, called Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It started back in the 1960s even. And it taught a lot of very profound things to a lot of people over decades of time. And I have nothing but good things to say about Fred Rogers, rest his soul. This was a man who, back in the 1960s, in a wartime economy, when Congress only didn't care very much about giving any kind of money to public works, was able to stare down and convince Congress to give money to public broadcast for the purposes of children's education. Now, talk about force of will. You know, that takes some. You know, that takes some gravitas. And that's something I have nothing but the utmost respect for. Well, we're needing to get to Aya first to turn in a quest there. Then we can go to Voeld. Not quite going there yet. Still have a quest to turn in on Aya. Say what you will, though. It's something that I've always enjoyed that Twitch has done within the last several years. Was marathons of old PBS shows, which I found highly educational back in the day. I mean, for a while, for about a month or so, way back, about a couple years back, they were doing marathons of Bob Ross's The Joy of Painting, or Cooking with Julia Child. Things that may have felt like time wasters at the time, but today are comfort. You know, they're familiar. Make sure I don't have... Make sure these assignments, Go to Voeld, 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 go to Voeld. Okay, though there is one thing I still need to go back to the Nexus for, which I should have handled while I was there. Whoopsie daisy. Looks like I already had that quest turned in. My bad.
Ryder.
Now, I'll tell you what I would like to see as far as classic things like that is a marathon of Carl Sagan's old Cosmos. Granted, modern nerds have already done the same thing with Neil deGrasse Tyson's reboot of Cosmos. I've got a memory to go see, which means I've also probably got logs to see, or encrypted logs to see as well. So time to get back to Can't believe I've bankrupted myself for uranium, though. Feels like it was a bad mistake, but what can you do? Forgot to get this done while I was here the last time because I was in too big a rush to get my armor. But I like the idea of reverse engineering remnant technology and making armor out of it. It reminds me of an old game I used to play the hell out of. Both my older sister and I spent literal man-years of time playing this game and its sequel. That being XCOM. And as much for me playing the spiritual sequel, XCOM Enemy Unknown, that came out several years back, and its sequel XCOM 2, which came out in 2015.
Beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
Because one of the main concepts of that game was that the aliens that you were fighting very bluntly outstripped you as far as technology. And to begin with, at least in the first XCOM, the only advantage you had over the aliens was the number of guns you brought to the party. And even then, in some missions, that wasn't the case. So you had to fight smarter rather than harder.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
And I'm going to shut up and let this play.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
That's what you get for not being in someone's life for several years.
Right.
And it's creepy seeing my own character from the outside like
I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
They actually
I
gave
remember
both
day
of
they
the
found
characters
first ruins on
backstories.
Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop
Why is your
wondering what's
face all
beyond the
yellow?
mountain, you die a little
No
inside.
chance of that.
Wait, I gave.
It's in
Oh
our
right, I
blood.
gave him creeper
You infected us.
makeup.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Aww. One of those rare family outings that a military
I remember
man
that.
rarely ever gets.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
But yeah, the whole thing with the XCOM series was you were kind of in a race to capture and research alien technology so you could bring their own tech against them, or in some cases better than, depending on certain matters of reverse engineering.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents were buff on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course.
But I do think it's just absolutely precious that one of his important memories was one of the family spending time together. That says a lot right there.
Your father's personal logs.
Okay, and those logs are still encrypted. Okay, that's good. It's all handled.
Ryder, this new station leadership
Looks like.
took him long enough.
Will you be bringing Hyperion folks out of stasis?
Whoever is most needed for the outposts. You know, the big win will be when we're able to wake up entire.
Absolutely.
That's when I'll know things have taken a turn for the better.
Thanks for the time.
Sure thing.
I agree with you there, Captain. While that's the ultimate, or that is the ultimate goal, is getting families here, having continuity, having stability. But I can also see the big picture of needing as many live people, or as many technical experts. Right now it's quality over quantity. Wrong galaxy there, Shep. Wrong galaxy.
Give a drink. This is HNS.
What I want to see is
I don't care what she says. What?
is if there's, and don't spoil this for me if you know,
A violent illness related to
is there's got to have been some kind of way to confirm, based on distance and such, any kind of broadcasts or messages from the Milky Way in the year or the year after they left, because this game takes place concurrent to Mass Effect 2, which itself took place 1 to 2 years before Mass Effect 3. So, by definition, in my opinion, unless broadcast range in dark space is almost nil, they or somebody would have been having to watch the reports and would have seen, you know, warnings and broadcasts of, oh shit, the Reapers are here. I'm supposing that's something I'll probably see if I max out the memories and Daddy Dearest's encrypted stuff. Could be wrong, I don't know. Okay, we're in the null system.
Anomaly detected.
What do we have here?
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Asteroid. And we get a crap ton of copper. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away. Probe away.
Have here.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Ooh. Empty Angaran escape pod, which magically looks like a Ark escape pod that we found previous. Funny that. But yeah, if you know there, Commander Shepard, please don't spoil it for me.
Anomaly on sensors.
Now, I want to find that one out the hard way.
Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Dang, okay. $33 there. I really need to skill up. Oh, I really need to skill up everybody else while I'm at it. We are going to take Jal down because it is the La Resistance. Defensive training, max shields, or regeneration. So we get for Vetridier. Wow, my shields are crap compared to everybody else's. Damn, my stuff is oh. Well, I've got the shielding. Maybe if I max out everything, I'll be more defensive. I don't know. Because their upgrades are pound for pound more powerful than my own. A trail of hope.
Okay, bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
So they've got platinum, EZO, copper, and beryllium, but no uranium. I want to take Vetra so much because I want to get her affinity and I want to get her all lovey-dovey, but apparently I don't have missions for her here. So we'll take the biotic badass, and we'll take Jaal because it's his people.
Take her down, Callow.
Rated this planet Habitat 6. Original readings suggest that it had a breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeldly, Angara, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
Oh, great. It's a frozen planet. I called it. Told you it was going to be an ice planet. Or after we have the radiation planet, we have an ice planet. A lava planet.
That's a pretty intense blizzard.
LZ is on the
probably a
windward side
lightning
of the
planet
mountain.
at that.
Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Whoa!
That ain't good. Don't wreck my ship.
We're good. We're good.
You can
You
hear
sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
When even the pilot is, nervous, that's a bad thing.
Sylvie wasn't kidding about the...
Damn, this place is well hidden.
Where are we meeting the resistance team? Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Haters. I need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Negative 30 Celsius is safe.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall. The ambient temperature is normal.
I'm not here for your revolution, man.
Get clearance to take off yet?
No luck. Get us still shooting down.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop.
Fuel pumps,
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters. Life support at 100%.
You're all right. I'll decide for myself. Once I talk to Ezra.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshae Sefa.
I'm your pilot. The Kep facility is on the other side.
Ready to head out?
I'll be back.
And we're...
Other side of the planet. How big is this place? Pretty damn big.
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
Gee, no shit.
Ready to head to the Ket facility?
Yeah, let's go.
No time to wait.
Okay, everybody in.
Let's get this done.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
That's grim. No one's escaped?
Sure, we've liberated Ket work camps, but never these facilities. We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Ket take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
It's why we're excited to be part of this mission.
We're here. And let's be quick, this storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
I like that. I like that mentality.
Radio me when you're ready to go.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scales our top Ket hacker.
Run Angaran Shield Disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look, it worked. Woohoo.
Celebrate when we're out.
Exactly. Come on, team. Focus.
What we call this mission, though?
My favorite!
It's a waste of ammo.
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
All right, let's go. Owen, Skelv, you're on me.
So this is sneaking in, but I'm blowing every damn thing up while I'm here. That's a hint to always check your side pads. We're in. We can manage to get through here without being stupid. Hold still.
Oh! Do you see this, Hecht?
Yes, incredible.
I can't believe I'm here.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Wait till I tell my brothers. They'll be so proud.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we got in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Are those?
Personal things. Angaran things.
Looks that way. You are the chosen. Step into the arms of your new greatness.
Wait, what?
Your true life begins now.
Your new life begins now. This is where they keep prisoners. Your new life begins now. They're brainwashing dudes. There's no other answer for this. These people are being brainwashed.
That was exciting. What's our next move?
Huddle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head-on and provide a distraction.
Are you absolutely sure
It
you're
sounds a
probably
little
going
like
to
suicide.
die?
We're ready for anything.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good luck.
Stay alive.
Can
stay
they cause
safe.
enough trouble to keep the cat occupied?
Count on it.
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility. However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
Until we're clear, let's call that Plan Don't.
I agree with you there, Cora.
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Break the window?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Decontamination? For what?
Good question.
Not sure I want to know.
Germaphobes?
Oh, I'm reasonably sure we're about to find out.
Pathfinder, come. Man,
How's it going?
we're undetected, but from where we're hiding, we can see some of our people.
We seem to be in the kill-only area. No more shy yet.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Could be wrong, but this looks like a classroom. Guess facing the front of the class is universal. What's that thing against the wall?
No idea.
Stasis pod would be my hypothesis.
Stasis pod school?
Maybe they are shipping Angara back home.
That. For the chosen, which of these is the most important step, and which is the most important for the arc? I forget for you. At what point are you done and relieve the duty? Proof of harm. Pain is proof of harmony. True. Explain your reasoning. Glitching or awakening. Okay, these guys are some wackaloons. Oh. The Wraith. The arrival recon. And precise. Alt. Flung, embraced, bandied. For evaluation. Our arrival in Helios, a facility that was built in the long road to harmonization with Ket genetics began. Ability to cloak harmonized from imprecise unknown reference. Genetics brought from Ket homeworld. Hypothesize quantify level of harmonization necessary at prime success. Shotgun long barrel. We've got some stuff to be modifying a shotty with when we get done here. We ain't taking the obvious door, not yet.
Everyone. Okay, let's stay sharp.
Cozy.
They all sleep here. Some kind of commune?
Should we toss the place, Joel?
Whatever that means. It doesn't sound violent enough.
I'm agreeing with you there, Joel. Something don't seem right. Dispatch to Ket base. I hear that you're having good success on imprecise alt EOS. My transfer to this place was a good idea. There's so much to learn. I'm grateful you suggested let's meet again. Perhaps you'd be interested to see my homeworld like you once showed me yours. Now that you've achieved the work you came to Helios to accomplish, I expect more congratulations and tribute. One day you will be further exalted. Greetings, I'm tired of my cold. Parsing the electrovoltaic medium sequence is my true challenge. Fear of opportunities on Veracan to study imprecise extirpation and extermination for our empire. Gives me a reason to persevere. Yeah, I'm getting the feeling, the very bad feeling that Ket are basically organic husks.
Giving shield assist.
They're dead. And the more I see about this place, just gives me the willies.
Repositioning.
bug! I just found a bug! Yay!
The Mosha is clear. We need to keep moving.
Which way?
Check that console.
Well, I guess I'm not as fully bugged as I thought. Charge bioreader. I'll check the console when I'm good and ready, Joel. I'm exploring everything else first.
Communications room?
If you can access the terminal, I will download the log from that holo.
A Zalkin. Let's see what the Zalkin is. Oh, it's their auto rifle. Decent power, but it's limited by ammo. I like the rate of fire on my Remnant Bang Bang better.
Keep this place sacred, and I will embrace you. You are elite among killed. All but home envy your sacred position.
Quite the ego you've got, Archon.
It's revolting.
It shows what he values. Image.
Download complete. Analysis may take some time.
I don't like... Oh, dear.
What? What is this?
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted.
Oh,
what?
Hell no.
Why aren't they resisting?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
I know the Moshai. She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Impossible! Archon,
Explain.
we've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Moshai among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me. Final exaltation? What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We're here.
Thank you.
That wasn't the plan.
Plans change. Come on, let's see where those pods go.
Did she call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
John, could they actually want this?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Whatever it is, we need to get the Moshai out of it.
Hold on one moment. I'm getting beat at over something important. is something to do with one of the roleplay groups I'm in.
The Resistance couldn't wait to get started.
Can you honestly blame them with what's going on here?
Come in, Pathfinder.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Send scientists too, and technicians. Let's gather all the intel we can.
Will do.
Jarl, our objective is still the Moshai.
Another Zalkin.
Of course.
2 Zalkin 4s. Let's see what I get for scrapping one. Beryllium, nickel, and vanadium. That's good. One moment. I really do have to answer this.
Pathfinder, come in.
You holding up?
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy.
What are you seeing?
It's like a... I don't know, a weird... church. So strange.
We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
A Lanat. I'm wielding a Lanat.
Sam? Any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
We're good, Sam. Thanks.
Just attack dogs!
Hungry and angry. Let's take them out.
What if the Moshai isn't in a pod?
Let me search every crate. She's here somewhere.
You're that sure of your intel?
I am. At least I thought so. Anyway.
Hey, Doomy. Sorry if I'm quiet. I don't know what money glitch you're talking about, man. I don't actually... I haven't been using any glitches that I know of. This is legitimately my first time playing through this game.
Maintenance tunnel. Should take us the right way.
Hey, you're supposed to be a shotgun.
That also is a similar shield tech. I can take it down.
Security overkill. There must be a reason.
How many bullets?
All this time. All those prisoners.
Okay.
And fast.
Anomaly.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
Not the Moshai.
Angaran male. Estimate 95. Healthy. Numerous healed skeletal fractures.
Is this what we all boil down to?
To the cat? So it seems.
Haven't found anyone yet with her vitals.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Okay, Cat Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and an alien technology, checking against Angaran databases. The Moshai was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Pulled out to where?
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Can't go that way. Can. Well, I have a light there where literally nobody can see it. No getting up that way. Just have to go the way they want us to go. I don't like doing things the boring way.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
Do that.
We have a lead on the Moshai.
We think she's alive.
Star strength. That's good news.
We'll keep in touch.
Cat fusion armor. I'm gonna check all side paths.
What is this?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Contents. I am unable to identify the contents. I would need more time and resources.
Liking that we have some good old-fashioned dungeons here. Syringes. Why do I get the feeling that not good. We're not gonna like what we see in here, are we?
Decontamination protocol?
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
She naked, or he naked. What the hell am I watching? I called it.
No, wait! Save the Angara! Be careful! Don't kill him!
Joel, he's shooting at us! It's not his fault, Joel! The cat made him into this!
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
Joel, stay focused! What we just saw might be happening to the Moshai right now! Come on, guys, let's clear this place! Ready and able, Ryder. Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
That is not okay. Not okay.
I've seen some serious crap, but this is straight up evil.
I agree, me. This is fucked up right here.
Joel.
They are us.
Calm down there, warrior. We got a job to do, man. Focus.
The Moshai. There are more rooms. I'll keep scanning for her.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Right. Not know.
Okay.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai. If anyone can figure out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You are probably right.
Ryder, Joel, I found her. Down here.
Go! Go!
Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now!
decontamination bypass hack.
How's the Moshai? Moshai safer. We're coming for you.
Bolstering all shields!
This is gonna be bad.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
There she is! I see her! They're getting ready to leave!
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
You will not take her!
No, you will not take her.
My own exaltation shields and protects me! You flawed ignorant! Protect the Chosen One!
Die, you piece of shit.
I gotcha. We're getting you out of here.
No one has ever returned from behind Ket walls.
Then you'll be the first. Let's get out of here.
I'm not the only one here. They took the entire cell.
Vitals are bad. The immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it.
Don't make me kill
It is
you.
meant for the Archon himself.
You're about to get your ass blown into another postal
She's coming
code.
with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons. This is a gift. Who are you to deny it?
You turn them into monsters that fight their own people.
These Chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day, you will.
We didn't cross dark space to be made great.
Pathfinder, I am tracking multiple inbound Ket cruisers.
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
You promised you would get our people out.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No. Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
If your plan fails, the Ket will simply fill this place again.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
I agree with Jal here. Save the people.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Ket arrive.
I will. And thank you.
I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Ket bring to all.
Not likely.
She deserved much worse.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for extraction.
Yeah, I straight up killed her, but she had it coming.
Here come the Ket. Not gonna let us go without a fight.
I don't know how this is going to end.
I will help. Come, stand near me.
No, Mosai. Save your strength.
That's my decision to make.
You're a friggin' biotic. You fall off.
I'm moving forward. Follow me. Head to that platform.
Yeah, good idea. Better position.
Yep. Yeah, that was a renegade interrupt, but the person had it coming.
Come in. You have the Moshai. Hecht, get our people out. As many as you can, before reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Shuttle, we're overrun. Get down here or we're coming back in long bags.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull us to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there. Back off. You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature!
Close quarters! Too close!
Come on, boy. Come on.
Pathfinder,
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
on our way. The storm's getting worse. We need to leave. Now.
Get your ass here. Yeah.
Come in.
Here, we're making good time.
Get your team out before the cat
So,
arrives.
yeah, we want to wreck everything having to do with the cat, even though it means killing former Angarans, because they're turning their it's just basically indoctrination / organic justification. Yeah, homie, don't play that.
I'm sorry we fought. What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
Lexi, can you give us a minute?
Sure thing. But go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Tell Joel that.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Giles says you're a pathfinder from the Milky Way.
Do you feel up for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
But yeah, that was some fucked up what was going on there, and I'm sorry for swearing too much, but good God.
I feel for you, but I don't regret my decision.
Then your sympathy is empty.
So, the facility, what's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation. They believe that those they exalt are given a great gift.
Gift? They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Ket use to advance their species.
So they steal genes, but why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
We need your help.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine.
I just saved hundreds of your
emotion
people,
must never get in
dumbass.
the way of science. I'll take you.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshae Sefa.
I'm happy to answer any other questions for you, Pathfinder. Anytime.
You're mad at me because I saved your people. You would rather I let them die? Are we seriously having this conversation?
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Mental wellness. Okay. I'm sorry, but that's some horse shit right there.
I'm in the galley when you're free.
Don't care about either of you. I'm looking for my
Looks
booty.
like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Kett are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Kett bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, well, imagine if it was Scott.
I'd be broken.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was, well, her age now.
I know what it's like to lose a parent. I've lost both now. Mom died before we left.
Our father didn't die. Or maybe he did. We don't really know. He just didn't come home. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him.
Here's hoping his
There was
last
nowhere
name
to
wasn't
run.
Arterius.
Not like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
I have a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work. Talk to my people, see if they've heard anything. Chat later? I thought I hated the Kett before. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Tell me about raising your sister.
I was curious about you and Sid. Being
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Hey, Caleb.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Your Turians, what happened to
Where was home?
the whole
Palaven?
loyalty to the
No,
cause?
we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
I just survived.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling on... I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to...
You know where to find me.
Yeah, I do. I need to get up and do my... I've left my loot for too long. I need to go bump on things.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Where do you think I'm going, Sam? Accelerated research.
can see it. The Ket take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
Maybe.
Aw, PB upsetting her. That's cute. It only had more beryllium. Or not beryllium, but uranium is what I'm looking for. Did it speak
Changed
to
my
PB?
mind. They're nothing alike.
Ryder, exaltation? I never imagined we were fighting Angara.
They're not really Angara. Huh. Buy two, get one friend. You're already buying Injustice? Okay. It's a good game. So I've played the first Injustice. I liked it.
It kills me to think about it.
We have to stop the Archon, whatever he's up to. The more we learn, the more I realize how much bigger than me this all is. It's humbling. You know it.
Let's go see what Lexi has to say.
Going through the readouts from the Ket, I've never seen... Frankly, it's light years ahead of our capabilities.
I saw another of Dad's memories. I was in this one. Scott, too.
Ooh.
We were home visiting. Dad told us about going...
So you got your sense of exploration from your father?
I would suppose I did.
We joked it was in our DNA.
Then that part of him lives on.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Never did empty you out, did I? An Indra rifle. Let's check that Indra for. See what it's like comparatively. It's actually really kind of shit. It's got an assault rifle level of speed. And an assault rifle, damn near an assault rifle level of accuracy. So yeah, nope, selling you.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
42.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Why is that on your mind?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while you were killing me at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Get back,
this thing was just a glorified date. Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
So, you want to have a child?
I don't... You know me. My mom says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea.
Hey, I turned out all right. Thanks for talking.
Yeah, keep away from me, freak boy. Keep away. We're good, it's just that I don't do guys. But talking to you though, Caleb, Injustice, I played the first one. It was a good game.
Liam?
Get your damn clothes on. What the hell,
You're working
man?
pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to add to it.
I'm gonna leave.
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? The Ket still what people are. Hitting that facility on Vol should have united us. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all, can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
I agree with you there, Liam.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it work. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. Can I show you something?
Keep your pants on!
From the Milky Way?
But yeah, without saying any spoilers, Injustice, the game itself, the first one, Injustice Gods Among Us, was one of my favorite games. Well, favorite fighter games. It follows the same kind of storytelling form that Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat 10 did. Where you go through playing the game, switching characters every few fights. And seeing the story from their standpoint up to that point.
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family works in it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space.
You smuggled a Mini Cooper?
Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but
it's an extreme waste of resources.
See it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, no. Okay, you care.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all lucky you care so much.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
Now put some clothes on, for fuck's sake.
This will be home. It has to be. I won't let being outsiders...
And for people who are saying I'm being, or who are thinking I'm being sexist, saying that only about one gender, if PB or Cora were walking around with their jubblies out, I would be saying the same exact thing. I don't need to be seeing that. Ain't none of my business. I'm still upset the Moshai is all grumpy pants with me for the sin of saving her people.
Briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
I've got a Krogan. We can handle him.
We'll figure him out.
Pride will get us all killed. This ain't the time for it, kid. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I hope it doesn't come to that. But exaltation seems almost worse.
If he has his way, there won't be anyone left to save. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
They have an army. We've got a Krogan.
But I've got you, and everyone else on board.
Huh. True enough. Never underestimate a small, capable strike force. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance.
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
I got to agree with you there. Oh, I'm starting to lose frames. Yeah, I'm dropping them bad. My connection's acting up. I'm probably gonna... I was wanting to do a marathon run tonight, but it looks like I might have to drop. Yeah, I am dropping frames right, left, and sideways.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation level...
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
We could go.
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community...
Just wait till they put in the beat.
No, you're just playing with me.
So, figures that we're not the only ones to benefit.
Might be nice.
Almost like a vac... Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Yeah. My connection is... Yeah, it's... I'm gonna have to drop. I'm losing about a quarter of my frames right now. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. I'm sorry for the bad connection, but thank you and have a good one.